So you might notice something's different about the studio. She's been with the network since the beginning, back in 2020 when NewsNation launched. You've seen Markie out in the field covering stories in Dallas, Texas, and parts of the middle of the country for us. But now she is joining me and the team every single morning right here in Chicago. This is going to be home.
And this is about to be emotional, what we're about to play.
Not at all. We wanted everybody home to get to know Markie. We want you all to see who she is, a peek inside who Markie Martin is, as well as welcome her officially to Morning in America.
Please join me in welcoming Markie Martin.
Markie Martin has always been able to light up a room.
Is there a camera in here?
Just ask anyone who knows her.
It's not a surprise to me that she's a fit for morning TV because she just starts her day with joy.
She truly has this gift for connecting with people.
Martin spent part of her childhood in Dallas, Texas before her family made the move to small town Ada, Oklahoma, a community that still roots for her to this day.
She was just a down-to-earth girl that's from this little town in Oklahoma that had something bigger to say. I told her, I said, you're going to make it big one of these days.
Once graduating from Ada High School in 2008, Martin made her way to University of Richmond, where she started the school's first ever web broadcast.
Welcome back, everyone, to What's Up in the Web.
It was that webcast that prepared Martin for her first job in TV news at Texoma's K10 News, a station she grew up watching. They didn't have any jobs available at the time, but Martin was still invited for an interview. Once learning that an anchor spot and a reporter gig would soon open, Martin told the news director, "I want both." She was hired on the spot.
Reporting live in Denison, Markie Martin, K10 News.
Martin's next stop, KOCO 5 News in Oklahoma City, where she first tapped into her love for morning news.
This air show, this was cool, my friends.
Martin not only helmed the anchor desk, but covered big stories like the Oklahoma teacher strike and the mysterious disappearance of 8-year-old Kirsten Hatfield. Martin eventually made her way back to Dallas in May of 2020 to join NewsNation as a correspondent. She helped build our network's coverage in its early stages, reporting on natural disasters like Hurricane Ida and Laura, and sitting down with former President Donald Trump to discuss his 2024 presidential bid. When Martin is not on the air, she's in the air. Her love for aviation passed down from her dad, David, who's also a pilot.
"You've got a little time here. Do you want to take flying lessons?" And she went, "Sure." And we were in the car at the time, and I drove right to the airport.
And piloting planes isn't Martin's only talent. She's known to officiate the weddings of loved ones and friends, cook up a cozy meal to share with her Instagram followers, or take a much-needed dance break with her husband, Chris.
We grew up a mile from each other, but met in college.
The pair always close to crossing paths during childhood, but meeting by chance one day in their college cafeteria.
I was sitting at the cafeteria, and she put her ID card down and went in to get food, and I peeked over at it.
And after years of friendship, McLean knew.
Telling one of my buddies that I was going to marry Markie Martin, and he was flabbergasted and could not believe that I could be so sure.
And marry her, he did. After nearly a decade of long distance, Martin and McLean tied the knot in August of 2021.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a token that I shall love you.
As a token that I shall love you.
As Martin takes her spot next to Adrienne at the anchor desk, those who know her best say,
I just think America needs a dose of happy right now, and she's going to bring that.
Couldn't be prouder as a parent.
She's just one of those people that make a teacher proud to say that I knew her when.
I'll be by your side every step of the way. I love you. Go get them. Have so much fun.
I love that they ended on my picture with you. They should have had Chris's picture with you there.
I love a good love story.
Oh my gosh.
I love a good love story.
Well, and it really is beautiful. Like, if you just see the pictures of Chris and Markie together, he's so in love with you. You're so in love with him. It's so beautiful.
Okay, so my favorite.
And your parents, too. Yeah. I've had the pleasure of meeting them, and they're wonderful.
My parents have got me here. they're all my North Star. He left me the most beautiful note this morning on the kitchen counter, and then Mrs. Joplin was my student council teacher.
So special.
And she was the first one to say, go do the school speeches and go public speak. And I traveled with her everywhere. She was my idol in high school. So anyway, I knew I would do this. You did a beautiful job with it. That's special.
What I love too is how you and Adrienne just bonded immediately, right? Because I don't think there's often a lot of space.
That's true.
There's not often a lot of space for women to encourage and support other people, particularly in this business. So to see that genuine connection, I knew it was the minute they said, I was like, yes, this is just the magic we need.
Thank you for
welcome
your support.
aboard.
Yeah, and like you said this morning, it's a dance.
It's a dance.
And we're dancing,
don't
baby.
Be watching my Instagram.
You tagged me in it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.